In brightest day, and blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power, Green Lantern's light. Hello, Brian the Fanboy here, and today I'm gonna talk about Green Lantern. Now, I first found out about Green Lantern from this comic book that me and the other students in my fifth grade class received. We all each got a copy, and I remember at the back of the cover they had a information of the heroes who were in the comic book, and one of them was Green Lantern. And the information about him I read was that Kyle Rayner was given an alien ring. Well, there's a power ring from an alien, and with this he used it to fight evil as Green Lantern. And I also remember his part of the comic book, the very first found out about him. Well, he was telling the readers about Thomas Edison's invention that has to do with film, the Great Train Robbery, and anyway, the first time I saw Green Lantern on TV was in an episode of Superman, the animated series, and Brightest Day. And it does feature the Kyle Green Lantern, but his appearance is different than it was in the comic book and where I first saw him. So is it in the series, an alien creature named Sur, he crashed, and he told his ring to choose another, and to choose well, and the ring chose Kyle, and later in the episode, he and Superman started to fight Sinestro, who, well, according to him, he used to have a power ring, but it was taken away from him by the Guardians because, of him being evil and stuff. And then came the Justice League cartoon from 2001, and that's when the confusion started because, well, you see, the Green Lantern I was most familiar with, before was Kyle Rayner, but in the Justice League cartoon, well, the Green Lantern this one was John Stewart. However, of course, Kyle Rayner did appear in an episode of Justice League Limited, one of the later seasons. But John Stewart was the main one in that cartoon series. And then eventually, one on the internet, at least on my first computer, I learned that no, it wasn't a comic book. Well, I tried to learn more about Green Lanterns later on the computer. But anyway, I learned there have been other Green Lanterns before Kyle. And the first human Green Lantern was Alan Scott, who appeared in an issue of All American Comics back in the 1940s. And Alan Scott, he had blonde hair and short blonde hair, and his costume was like a red long sleeve shirt with a green cape and green pants. Oh, and his red shirt there was like a Green Lantern, and what I learned is that he got his power from an alien asteroid, and the other voice told him to carve out a ring and a lantern out of that asteroid, and that's how he became Green Lantern. And the next one was Hal Jordan, and he how he became a Green Lantern is different from Alan Scott, and it was that Hal Jordan was a test pilot, and one day an alien ship crashed, and Hal found Abensor who was dying, and Ab- Aben gave Hal his ring, and then Hal became the Green Lantern, and he met up with other Green Lanterns from who came from other planets. And well, turns out that the Green Lantern, or at least the Green Lantern Corps, which was an organization where different beings from different sectors of the universe were given the rings to protect their own sector. And then, and also the organization was started by a group of aliens called the Guardians. And then after Hal Jordan came John Stewart and Guy Gardner. And then we get to Kyle. And well, what happened was that somehow Hal became insane and used his power ring to cause distraction, and he was killing all the Guardians. However, one managed to escape and went to Earth and gave a ring to Kyle. He became the Green Lantern after the destruction Hal caused. Of course, later it revealed that Hal was possessed by an entity called Parallax. Also thinking about the Green Lantern Corps, well, there are a lot of popular ones. There's this Kilowog and this girl called Chip, and even oh yeah, Tamari, and Sinestro was once a Green Lantern, but his ring was taken from him by the Guardians because it was discovered that he was using his ring to rule the people of his world with an iron fist. And so he was exiled, but eventually he escaped and got revenge on the Green Lantern Corps. Other Green Lanterns that came afterwards were Simon Bass and Jessica Cruz. There were others, but I'm gonna stop at that. As for villains, well, yeah, Senatus was one. We had Parallax, Dr. Hammond, Starfire for a while, and the yeah, there are others, but I cannot name them all. Also, I learned that there are other organizations like the Green Lantern Corps in space, but well, they're fueled by things that are different. You see, the Green Lantern powers is fueled by will. Another one is the Yellow Lantern or Sinestro Corps, which was founded by Sinestro, and well, their power rings are yellow and is fueled by fear. And I think I learned that well, in the early days of Hal Jordan, I mean, his early issues is well, it was said that a power ring is useless against anything that's yellow because yellow is supposed to be the color of fear. Then we have the Red Lanterns, and their rings are fueled by rage. And oh yes, we have the Blue Lanterns, which is designed for hope. The orange ones, which is fueled by greed, and there's only well for a while I only remember one, which is La Freeze. Then we got the Indigo one, Indigo Corps, who were their powers is fueled by the compassion, and we got the Star Sapphires, because they're not called the big lanterns, but well, their rings are fueled by love. Oh, and then we have the Black Lanterns, and well, is fueled by death, and then White Lantern fueled by life. So there are many different uh, sources in the power spectrum. Now, as, back to the Green Lantern characters, I did see, I remember there was an episode of Duck Dodgers where what Daffy Duck as Duck Dodgers was given the Green Lantern costume by mistake, but also visited the Green Lantern Corps and Hal Jordan appeared a while, Also remember in Cartoon Network there was this cartoon was like a parody of Green Lantern called Bad Boy, where well yes, about given by aliens. However, instead of different sectors, each one protects a planet. Now, the next time I saw a Green Lantern on TV was an episode of the Batman, which was it was when Green Lantern Hal Jordan appeared alongside Hawkman, Green Arrow, and the Flash after Martian Manhunter introduced Batman to them. Because they want to start an organization, which of course is the Justice League, and also and then came Batman: The Brave and the Bold, and then that one, there was mostly the guy Garner Green Lantern was in that one most of the time. He was mostly the main Green Lantern in that series. But I think Hal Jordan appeared as well as Alan Scott and in Smallville. Well, in the episode, the two-part episode, Absolute Justice. Well, Alan Scott did appear. He also appeared in a picture along with the other members of the Justice Society. You know, there was even a scene where they show his lantern on display. Yes, in the oh, and also in the Smallville CC11 comic books, there's a story where Clark became a Green Lantern, and yeah, he was but it was temporary, and they brought back the Green Lantern Corps, and but anyway, and then came oh yeah, and also I saw the animated Green Lantern movies, and then came the Green Lantern movie starring Ryan Reynolds, and even though this is the theaters, I do have it on DVD. Here it is. And yes, here's the disc. The bunch of booklets. Well, used to, but and as for video games, I have one right here. We learned a video game, which is supposed to. Let's see here. It says here that I, I haven't played it before, but I think it's supposed to take place after the events of the movie. This. Oh yeah, I remember now. Later on, I learned that Glenn appeared, in other cartoons before the 90s, and that his first animated appearance was on part of the Superman Aquaman Hour back in the 1960s by Filmation Studios, because only three Green Lantern shows were made. And then he later appeared on the Super Friends series. This was after the right after the Marvin and Wendy one. I'm trying to think what else I can say for Green Lantern. Yeah, I think also, yeah, I think I'm in a moment, but anyway, yes, Green Lantern is a thing character, and there've been so many Green Lanterns, both human and non-human, and the history is in there as well. So, yeah, I think also like I can say about Green Lantern in this video. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this costume. I bought it at Amazon, and I think wore it to conventions a few times, but I don't know which one. But yeah, well, anyway, yes, yeah, Green Lantern is one of my favorite superheroes, and yeah, I think he has an interesting history. So yeah, pretty much all I can say about Quill Lantern in this video. And also, please subscribe to my channel because it will help me a lot. And also, please share this video on social media like Facebook, Twitter, or whatever. So that's it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.